Super Bowl Sunday, we just got hit with a snowstorm. I should probably just be outside shoveling some snow, but I think I'm just gonna stay in and just tell you guys a story instead. These? I saw my voice crack there. Damn, I did not think I was gonna like these. And I did not think I was gonna like the lace lock on here either. Damn, these are... What's up everyone, it's your boy Blue. Welcome back to the channel. This is Kickin' Trips. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I got another fun one for you guys today. These are another in the Nike Reimagined series, the Air Jordan 5 Black Metallic OG colorway. And are these some of the best Reimagines that we've gotten in the whole series up to date? And are these gonna actually change my mind as far as the Air Jordan 5 altogether? Oof. Let's talk about it. Now, what's the story if we don't go back to the future of this sneaker where it all began? Originally released in 1990 as one of the OG colorways along with the white red, the fire red, and the grape that's also re-releasing this year. And of course, as most of the early Jordans, this was designed by Tinker Hatfield. And Tinker's thinking behind the design of the Air Jordan 5 was wanting to go with something that was a little bit more futuristic and aggressive to match MJ's play on the court. Now, as always, I'm gonna jump into all the details with close-ups and of course get into that story. But before all that, click that subscribe and notification bell. It really does go a long way as far as helping the growth of the channel. Appreciate that. And Tinker had a love for fighter jets, and he saw similarities in Mike's moves and how he soared through the air, so he chose the cool look of a Mustang P-51 fighter jet that had shark teeth in its design, which were actually painted on by the fighter pilots to avoid friendly fire during battle and as intimidation tactics to the enemy. So Tinker added these to his design on the outer midsole, and it's become the most iconic known feature of the Air Jordan 5. Did you know that the Air Jordan 5 was the first of its kind to have 3M reflective material?
Great Scott!
Tinker wanted it to stand out on court and under the flashing lights. And it's kind of crazy to think that 1990 was the first time that anyone ever thought about adding reflective material to a sneaker. Oh, and another first was the translucent soles, AKA icy bottoms. Now, I'm a huge Back to the Future fan, and Tinker had just come off the making of Back to the Future Part 2, where he designed the now legendary Nike Air Mag.
Whoa, this is heavy.
Oh yeah, he made those too. And he took that translucent sole idea that he did for the mags and applied it to the design of the Air Jordan 5 as the first ever publicly released sneaker to have icy bottoms. Tinker was a pioneer, man, ahead of his time. And these were just another notch on his creative genius belt.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
And what I really like about the Reimagined series is when they dive deep into the archives to give us some details on some forgotten stories. Like the white laces as an example. These never came with white laces. MJ wore standard black laces throughout the 1990 regular season, but when the playoffs came around, MJ grabbed a pair of some white laces, he swapped out the black laces for his first round playoff series against the Milwaukee Bucks, sweeping them 3-0, averaging 38 points, 6 boards and 5 assists and 2.5 steals. Now they went on to lose to the eventual champion Detroit Pistons, but that would be the last time that MJ would ever lose a playoff series. And he never lost again. With buttery black nubuck wrapping around this whole shoe, another nice touch for this reimagined version is a subtle 3M reflective piping that's wrapping around where the upper panels meet. So clean. You know we all love a booty with Nike Air on the back, and these come with a 3M reflective touch to finish off the whole look. Super comfy insoles that come in red with Nike Air. As far as sizing, I'd say go true to size. Even if you're a wide footer, I would probably still say go true to size. I wouldn't go down half a size because then you're forced to wear thin socks with these. I went true to size, and even though I have some room in the toe box, at least I know I could wear thin socks with a little bit of room, or I could wear thick socks and I could be perfectly fine. And while these did come with black lace options, I think I'm gonna end up keeping the white laces on here for the look and the story. We already talked about the reflective tongue on these that has the red Jumpman logo, but I just wanted to say it one last time, super dope. And the OG translucent hand tag, which was just another nice touch. So what is bringing back a futuristic original colorway of an OG classic with a perfect reimagined touch that retells the story of MJ right before he took off say?
Hey, Doc, we better back up. We don't have enough road to get up to 88.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
And he never lost again. All right, guys, that is it for me. Feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you like where we're going with the content on the channel. It really does go a long way as far as the growth of the channel. So as always, appreciate that. And let me know what you guys think. Did you guys get a pair? Are you guys passing on these? Are you guys going with the white laces if you did get a pair? Are you swapping out back to the black laces? Drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think or what you guys are doing as far as the laces. I will say this. I really did not think I was gonna like these as much as I did. And honestly, putting the lace lock on here, I didn't think I was gonna like that either, but these are dope. And as far as this release, it kind of felt like back in the day. Remember when you would go line up to go pick up your kicks, or you'll get in a GameStop line to try to pick up your game at midnight? It kind of had that kind of vibe. When I walked into the mall and I seen the line going down 2-3 stores, and I'm like, wait, am I in the right spot? But you know, honestly, at least at my location, it was a cool vibe. Yes, I had to get in line, even though I had I hit on reserve for pickup. But you know, we got to start talking online with other people, and everybody was kind of hyped about this sneaker. People were hyped about what's coming out in 2025, and it was, at least at my location, it was very chill. And as long as we're having some chill, organized, you know, waiting to get some of these sneakers, if they're gonna start to try to limit these a little bit more, I got no problem with that.
All right, I just got out of there, and let me tell you, I haven't had to wait in a line for a sneaker pickup, and I can't tell you how long. So that was crazy fun, man. It was actually pretty cool to kind of be online, talk to other sneakerheads, talk about what's coming out for this year, how excited we are for 2025. But just to see that many people, like when I walked up, I usually walk up into Foot Locker when I do like a reserve pickup, and maybe I walk up at 11, there's maybe like 5 heads, 7 heads, 15 heads at the most in front of me. There was like 75 people on that line. I walked in, I was like, wait a minute, where's the back of the line? How many stores down do I gotta go to get into? Thankfully, man, I had my pair reserved, so it was, you know, not a worry, just a wait. But it was pretty cool to just talk to other sneakerheads, and there were a lot of people that got online, they were sleeping on this release, thinking that, you know, hey, I'm just gonna walk them into a Foot Locker and pick these up. Things are changing for 2025. It looks like Nike's trying to make these a little bit harder to get, limit the releases. It might go back to how it was, and I'm not sure if I'm a super fan of that, but it was kind of fun to just have that hype again of waiting online and, you know, trying to get your pair. I mean, again, mine was already reserved, but it was kind of fun to just get online and talk to people and, you know, shoot the shit with people online. So that was pretty cool. I can't wait to get home and open these up and see what the hype is about, because I haven't seen these yet.
And that leads back to what I always say, because Jordan 5s for me in the past have always been a pass, but with these, yeah, these are definitely getting added to the collection. So if this is a sneaker that you gotta have in the collection, get them. Is this a sneaker that maybe you passed on before, but now maybe you wanna circle back to seeing these and seeing how dope the quality is on these? Buy them. But more importantly than anything, guys, and this goes without saying, 2025, I said it before, we're working hard to get in these raffles, and we're working hard to try to get these W's for retail. So if you do, wear them. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.